Hi guys, my name is Morgan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I figured we could do a favorites video. I only did my first one a couple months ago, but I figured I would just go ahead and update it and tell you guys about some things that I have been loving recently. So the first thing that I have on my list are rings. Now I am currently slowly collecting rings for each of my fingers that are the right size and custom on Etsy. But these two are actually from, what's it called? Well, it's called Earthbound. So I have, here, I'll put them on my finger. I have this one, which is like a, I think it was called a siglet, if I'm not mistaken, and it's the sun, and it's a size 7. And then I have this, moon phases one, and this one's a size 9. Yeah, I just really like them, especially together, and I feel like they make me feel very put together when I have them on, and my goal is to have rings on every single one of my fingers. This is going to be primarily a gold hand, or I'm sorry, a silver hand, and then this is going to be gold and rose gold. Yeah, have that. My next thing that I like is necklaces. So I have a few examples. This is a necklace that I've been wearing quite a lot. I got it on Shein, but it's just like a double chain. This is just a plain chain, and then this has little pearls on it, and I feel like I wear this with like a lot of my outfits, and it's like a dainty feminine touch, and it's simple, but it can go with more alternative outfits as well as girly. So this is definitely like an everyday piece of jewelry for me. I try to switch it up, but I can wear it with like anything I wear, and I feel like it goes. And then I also have another set that I bought from Earthbound, except I'm tangling them up. Hold on. I was kind of panicking because I literally just tangled up a couple of necklaces, and my boyfriend spent like 3 hours untangling them. But so we have a gold one with a pendant, and it's like an opalite with like the sun, moon, and stars. And then with it is the moon phases, if I can hold it correctly. Yeah, it's the moon phases, and then it has a labradorite. And then I haven't been wearing that many bracelets so far, like with long sleeves. I feel like it's annoying. But the bracelets that I do wear, if I get the chance, have been these Little Words Projects bracelets. So I have 2 of them. I got good energy and I have strength, and I want to continue collecting these. I really love them, and I know they look like little like friendship bracelets, like little like a kid made them or something. So I don't really know why I wear them so much, but I just feel like it's like good energy, of course, to wear them, and I really want to continue getting these kind of bracelets. The next thing is this jacket. This is from Shein. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it like every day since I got it. It's like the perfect amount of warmth. I unbuckled the wrist because I've been wearing sweatshirts. It's got pockets, it has a hood, it's like perfect neutral color too. Yeah, I've been wearing it quite a lot, and I feel like it's black and white, so it goes with everything, but it's also pretty good for wearing like alternative looks. I feel like it's an androgynous jacket. So yeah, I feel cute every time I wear it, so I really like this. The next thing I want to talk about is my current purse situation. It's right there. I don't want to grab it because I don't feel like it, but basically I have a tote bag, then on the inside I have a smaller purse, and it wasn't intended to be that way, but it's just kind of how it happened because I had to take my iPad and my planner to the library, and my current crossbody purse was too small to carry my iPad, unlike my totes and stuff that I usually carry. So I just stuck my whole purse into the tote bag, and then I added the stuff I needed into the tote bag. And honestly, like, it's a very easy way to expand my purse for if I need my iPad or whatnot, because otherwise I just take the purse out of the tote bag and I don't have to like repack everything. Yeah, I don't know if that's just like a thing people do already and I just didn't know about it, but that's kind of what I've been doing this week, and it's been working pretty good so far. Next thing I want to talk about is the Grande brow and lash serums. They look like this. I got them as like a holiday set. I had a Sephora gift card and I found these as a holiday set to try out, and I've been really enjoying them. I honestly like can't really tell if the lash one is working or not, but I feel like the brow one definitely is. Like, I just feel like my brows are so much more full right now. Yeah, I still have to continue using it, but I've been really enjoying them, and I feel like it's like one of the last things I do before bed, and it makes me feel pampered. But I don't know if I would continue to get these because they are so expensive normal price, but these will last me a little while. Now, this, I don't really know the logic behind this, but this is emu oil. I got it on Urban Jewelry's website, and I had just like read that it can help piercing bumps, and I got one on my nostril piercing for the first time. I don't know if it really does help, but I have been kind of putting it on my nostril piercings periodically because I do get a lot of dry skin around my nose, and I feel like it's been really helping with crusties, because even though my nose piercings are pretty much like they're healed, got them in November and it's March now when I'm filming this, they just sometimes get really dry, and like this dry skin kind of gunks them up and stuff, and I feel like this kind of helps moisturize the area. So I don't know if there's any like actual backing behind this product, but I've been using it. I realized that I was like really far down on the camera. I don't really know like why, but I adjusted myself. I apologize. But this is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil, and it's in the shade Rose Envy. Looks like this. And this is just really, really nice. Like, it's nice and moisturizing. I like the slight tint that it gives my lips, and it's very slippery and shiny, and I just really like it. And it's got like a minty sort of smell to it. So, I don't know. I've been enjoying using it. And this is kind of what I've been primarily carrying around in my purse recently, just to throw on. Next, I have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is a little travel size. I really like this, and honestly, this sounds very embarrassing to say, but sometimes me and my boyfriend watch QVC on the weekends, and we like kind of make fun of them. And this was on one of their shows. They were like selling this, and it looked absolutely ridiculous. Like, they were really playing it up, but I kind of got tempted, and so I bought it. So like, technically QVC convinced me to buy something, but not from them. I didn't buy it from them. I bought it from Ulta, but yeah. This was a QVC inspired purchase, actually, so that's embarrassing. But yeah, I really enjoy this. I just feel like it doesn't take too long for my lashes to be very long, and it does do a little bit of volumizing. Sometimes I notice it gets a little bit clumpy, but I have a little lash separator brush thing that I just use, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I really like this. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Brown. I've been really enjoying using this. It's like a brush tip sort of applicator. I've been really liking this because I know that brown makeup has been more trending, like more natural makeup. And I've been really enjoying the look of not wearing any eyeshadow, just wearing eye primer, which actually my favorite eye primer is this Ulta Beauty matte eye primer. It's like the only one I use because it's the only thing that makes me not crease my eyes. But yeah, I wear this, and then to cover up my veins and also prevent mascara smudging and things like that, and then I will do like a little winged eyeliner with this. And I finally figured out how to do winged eyeliner that I like on me. I just make sure that it's a lot more like horizontal versus like going up. So I just kind of like make it a little more flatter. I feel like it flatters my eyes a little bit more, and at least like I like it better doing it that way. Next thing I want to talk about is I've been getting into Harry Styles songs like a lot. So I like Meet Me in the Hallway. I like Lights Up. I've even thought about getting like from that song, like Do You Know Who You Are tattooed on me. I don't know if I want to do that yet or what, but like it's been a thought in my head. The song Falling. And then I really like to get me into like a positive mood, like when I'm trying to go somewhere, is I like the songs Carolina and Canyon Moon. I just feel like they're both very like funky and upbeat and positive, and I really like them. And they're just like fun to sing in the car too. So, oh, and I like Woman. Trying to think what else off the top of my head. I don't know, I really like all of his songs, but those are just like some that are popping up to me. The next one's kind of random. It's Mrs. Carol. Now, Carol has been with me for a while. I bought her, I think on like eBay or something for way too much money because she was limited edition. But I literally cuddle her every night. She's like my ride or die. I love her. I took her to the hospital to make me feel more homey, but she actually ended up being a lot more useful to me after surgery. I would hold her, because I had hernia surgery, and I would hold her against my stomach every time I was trying to get up, or when I had to cough or sneeze or like anything. In the beginning where I could feel my abs tighten and it would hurt, I would use Carol to help me. So yeah, she was with me in the hospital after my surgery, and she was with me through the whole surgery, and of course she's my little cuddle buddy at night too. So I just really love Carol and I appreciate her, and yeah, love you, Carol. Moving on, I really like these Bic pens. These are like Bic Crystal 1.6 milliliter pens. I have a lime green and a black too, but these are my favorite colors that I have. I really would love, like, I don't know why I like haven't been able to find it. I should probably like look more, but I want to find a pack of these pens in every color because I use them in my planner a lot. Like, these are my favorite pens, and I have old Papermate ballpoint pens that I can tell are slowly dying, but I have them in every color and I use them in my planner every day. So I need to research these pens because these pens are just amazing, and I know they're Bic, so they're really like cheap, but I love them. These have always been like my favorite pens. I love dollar store pens, so. I also like the Sharpie pen. Says it's a fine point. I don't really know like how thick that is, but it's a Sharpie pen and that's the tip of it, and I just really like this, and it seems like it would bleed, but it doesn't. And again, I use this in my planner as well, but it's just very bold and I really like it. And next, I want to do a few shout outs for some YouTubers that I've been like really watching lately. First is Mama of More Plans. She does planner videos. I think she has a Hobonichi. I really like her Commit, is it 360 planner that she used to have. I literally have like binge watched all of her videos and I watch them all the time. I just love, like, I don't know, like, I'm a little bit more strict with my planner. I don't plan like her. I don't even use the same planners as her, but I just feel like she is very genuine, and it's a great video to play when I'm playing with my planners, and it's aesthetically pleasing to look at her planners to me. And I don't know, it's also gotten me more in the habit like of, she just writes things down as they come, and I have always like not done that, and I like make sure I put post-it notes down and things like that, because I do have to rein myself in a little, because if it was up to me I would have my whole friggin' year planned out, and things change obviously, but at the same time, like, I've been starting to put in appointments into my planner as they come when they're like next week, because it's probably gonna happen next week, you know, instead of, but I used to put like a post-it note on my planner of something that was happening like today until it happened, and then I would actually write it in my planner, and it's like, I don't need to do that. Like, so she's been definitely motivating me, and plus, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool to just like see somebody that has just like their kids running around in their videos and stuff, and like, that's just how it is. It's fine. So yeah, I've been really liking her. I think her name is Taylor. And then I also have been really liking, I also binge watched all of her videos, but Ryan Christina. She has a podcast called 20 Whatever with Sierra Schultze and Paloma, I can't remember her last name, but I love that podcast. I have watched every single episode of that, and I have also watched like every single video that Ryan has. Again, I just feel like she's really realistic, and I just like her attitude, and she just like inspires me to just like live my life. Like, I don't know how to explain it. She somehow vlogs in a way that it's like not perfectly polished like everyone else, and like, I don't know how to explain it. And then she also somehow like had me influenced to shave my head, which like I would never do that. So I don't know what I was doing, but I was just so into her that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shave my head. And like, my therapist tells me, because I can be a little bit like, I can get attached to things very easily, like ideas. So she was like, put it into your calendar in 30 days. and think about it again then. And I put it into my calendar for 30 days, and the 30 days came, and I literally was like, why would I ever shave my head? Because I also have, like, issues with my skin and my scalp, and, like, I've always said the good thing I have hair, because if I was bald, you would be able to see it, and I just, like, I love my hair, and I love dyeing my hair, and, like, all the stuff, so I'm like, why would I shave my head? Plus, I have a flat head, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if I ever did it, I'd be fine. But I was just like, the chokehold that she has on me, that she has a shaved head, and I was like, I'm gonna do it too. When, like, that is the farthest thing from my mind ever. I've never wanted to do that. So good thing I did my 30 days, because she almost had me shaving my head. And that would have been a little embarrassing when I do it, and then I regret it, and then everybody's like, why did you shave your head? And I'm like, oh, because a YouTuber I watched shaved her head. Like, that'd be very embarrassing. But, anyway, I just really like her. And, I also feel like, first glance, like, she's a lot more intimidating than me, if that makes any sense. But, like, as you get to know her watching her videos and stuff, I feel like I'm relating to her, like, a lot more internally. So it's just interesting how, like, different people can, like, be similar, but also, like, present differently, if that makes sense. But yeah, and I've been really enjoying just watching her daily vlogs and her daily life, and, like, I like when she goes out, because she's been influencing me trying to go out too, and, like, have a girls' night or something too. So, yeah, those are just 2 YouTubers that I've been watching. And those are all the things that I have been loving recently. Comment down below your top 3 things that you've been loving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!